Mice mummies prove that life is possible in Mars-like conditions. Biological sciences professor Jay Stortz discovered mummified mouse cadavers at the top of a 22,000-foot volcano along the Chile-Argentina border. Conditions at that altitude, desert dryness, below freezing temperatures year-round, and less than half the oxygen at sea level, are comparable to the surface of Mars.
This discovery makes me think that probably we've underestimated the elevational range limits and physiological tolerances of animals simply because the world's highest summits are relatively unexplored by biologists.
Stortz also captured live rodents on the same volcano peak. Before this discovery, it was believed no mammal could survive at such extreme altitudes. A Nebraska opera wraps up a statewide tour. O Pioneers was composed by UNL music professor Tyler Goodrich White. The opera is based on Willa Cather's novel about a Swedish family living in Nebraska in the late 1800s. O Pioneers recently completed a statewide tour, which included performances in Scottsbluff, McCook, and Cather's hometown of Red Cloud. The opera will be performed at the Lead Center for Performing Arts Sunday, November 12th. The Lead Center production will feature student and alumni singers of UNL Opera, the UNL Chamber Singers, and a full orchestra. A Nebraska town teams up with architecture students for a facelift. Professor Zhanghong Tang's community and regional planning students tour Bennett and talk to community leaders about their vision for the small city. Students then create downtown revitalization plans and present their ideas at an open house.
Well, I've really enjoyed it. Meeting with the students is so much fun. To talk to people that understand what municipalities go through, the infrastructure, and there's so many details, and to have them be excited, I've just loved it.
Dr. Tang's class has done similar projects for Beatrice, Syracuse, and David City. A Cornhusker mascot becomes a work of art. Ashley Dohe built a life-size papier-mâché Herbie Husker. The sculpture stands about 8 feet tall, weighs 80 pounds, and took Dohe 2 months to construct and paint.
I figured someone who loves the Huskers would want to purchase this, and I could donate that money to a charity. My husband and I are veterans. We both work for the university, and mental health is something that I think needs to be addressed, not just with veterans, but being veterans, that's a very big passion of mine.
Dohe plans to auction her creation and donate the proceeds to the Tunnels of Towers Foundation, which helps families of fallen veterans and first responders. That's what's happening this week at UNL. I'm Mackenzie Noble.